Alright, can I say that the monster in this movie looks like Groot's angrier, more evil, more twisted older brother? Just something I wanted to point out. So A Monster Calls is about a young man who lives with his sick mother, played by Felicity Jones, and one night he's visited by a monster voiced by Liam Neeson, who explains that over the course of a few more nights he's going to tell him 3 stories, and then the movie ensues. This movie certainly has been getting a ton of buzz. Some people have said it's great, other people think it's just complete trash, while others say it's Oscar worthy. Here's my take on this whole situation. A Monster Calls is a very special movie, but you better strap yourself in emotionally before you go see it. A Monster Calls does deal with certain heavy-handed subjects, such as bullying, anger, loneliness, depression, but it's shown with such tenderness and care that you not only feel the full impact of what you're watching, but it also allows you to look in yourself and say, hey, wait a second, that's happened to me. Or at least I know somebody this has happened to. And let's talk about the performances. Holy crap! The main kid, he actually reminds me of a young Daniel Radcliffe. I'm amazed that this is only his 2nd feature-length performance, because he was great, and I can't wait to see more from him. And although I did love Liam Neeson's performance as this monster, the thing that I loved more was the chance for Liam Neeson to prove that he is more than just your typical action star. That he can also do the hard-hitting dramas too. And although Sigourney Weaver and Toby Kebbell may not be in the film much, their roles are certainly significant, and both of these actors bring their A. Out of all of these A-list stars, there's one I haven't talked about, and that's Felicity Jones. You guys know I saw Rogue One, and I loved her as Jyn Erso. But this is the film that really showed me how great of an actress she truly is. Besides the fact that Jyn Erso and her role in this movie are 2 completely different entities, she was able to show a certain vulnerability and tenderness I had never seen from her before. And not only can I not wait to see what she does next, but Felicity Jones is the main reason for my tears for a good portion of this movie. You better prepare yourself emotionally, because this film certainly is important. It's definitely very powerful. But some of the scenes in this film are downright difficult to watch. And from the beginning to the end of the 3rd act, tears were just flowing consistently down my face. It's certainly not like watching La La Land, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. My biggest negative with this movie is definitely within the first 10 to 15 minutes. It was the slowest part, but it was also important because it was character development. How people feel about this movie is definitely gonna vary between person to person, but as of right now, I can say that A Monster Calls is definitely a good casual watch. It brought the goods and the tears, just like a great relationship. But as always, it's not what I say, but what you say that matters. So have you already seen A Monster Calls? And what is that one movie you watched once but could never watch again? Leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts. And if you like what I had to say and you want to see more, click right there and subscribe and become part of the fray of nerds who love cinema. You all have a fantastic day.